Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to have the upper hand? No matter what situation they find themselves in, they seem to know exactly what to do. It's not magic, and it's definitely not luck. It's strategy, knowing how to outsmart everyone around you, but not in the way you might think. Today, we're going to break down how you can do the same. This isn't about manipulation or outwitting people in some sneaky way. It's about sharpening your mind, using clever tactics, and mastering key skills that put you one step ahead. Whether you're at work, in social situations, or making big life decisions, these principles will help you stay ahead of the game. So if you're ready to level up and consistently outsmart the competition, keep watching, because this guide will change how you approach every situation. Cut to main content. Key concept number 1, outthinking, not overpowering. Presenter. The first key to outsmarting anyone is understanding this. It's not about overpowering them, but about outthinking them. Most people think winning means dominating a conversation, having the last word, or being the loudest in the room. But the truth is, the smartest people don't focus on winning every little battle. They focus on seeing the whole game. Cut to visual chessboard with a well-planned strategic move. Imagine a chess match. The player who wins isn't necessarily the one who makes the flashiest moves. They're the one who can see several moves ahead, planning for both their own strategy and predicting their opponent's next steps. This is what sets them apart, the ability to foresee what's coming and prepare for it in advance. Cut to presenter. In life, you can do the same. Outthinking others means practicing foresight. When you're faced with a decision, whether in business, relationships, or even everyday situations, ask yourself, what's likely to happen next? What will the people around me do or think in response? Anticipation is a powerful tool. It gives you time to strategize and act before anyone else even knows what's happening. Cut to a scene of a quiet observer in a meeting. The best outthinkers don't rush in to prove themselves. Instead, they take their time, read the situation, and then act when the moment is right. It's about seeing the bigger picture rather than just the immediate challenge. Being able to predict different outcomes makes you more adaptable and flexible, allowing you to respond effectively no matter what happens. Cut to presenter smiling. So, remember, to outsmart others, don't focus on overpowering them. Focus on seeing the road ahead, thinking through your options, and staying calm while others scramble. That's how you get ahead without anyone even realizing it. Cut to next point. Key concept number 2, emotional intelligence. Presenter. The second key to outsmarting everyone isn't just about strategy, it's about emotional intelligence. Many people overlook this, but the ability to understand and manage emotions, both yours and others, is a game changer. It's not enough to be smart, you also need to be emotionally aware. Cut to visual, a calm person in a heated meeting, observing others before speaking. Think about it. In any high-stakes situation, emotions are always at play. People react based on fear, pride, excitement, or frustration. If you can read the room, understand what people are feeling and why, you can influence the outcome without even speaking. That's emotional intelligence. It's knowing when to step back, when to intervene, and when to let emotions settle. Cut to presenter. So how do you develop this? Start by being more observant of others. Pay attention not just to what people say, but how they say it. Their body language, tone, and even facial expressions can give you insight into their emotional state. Are they anxious, confident, defensive? Once you understand what's driving their behavior, you can adjust your approach to stay in control of the situation. Cut to a scene where someone stays calm while others get frustrated. Here's another tip. Control your own emotions. When people get heated, it's easy to react instinctively, but the person who stays calm and composed will always have the upper hand. If you can manage your emotions, you can think more clearly, make better decisions, and subtly influence those around you. Cut to presenter smiling. In essence, emotional intelligence lets you outsmart people without them even realizing it. By understanding the emotions driving others and mastering your own, you gain a powerful advantage. People will respond to your calmness, trust your judgment, and often follow your lead without you saying a word. Cut to next point. Key concept number 3, mastering the art of questions. Presenter. The third key to outsmarting everyone is mastering the art of asking questions. Most people think that to be the smartest person in the room, you need to have all the answers. But the reality is, the smartest people are the ones who ask the right questions. Cut to visual. Someone in a meeting asking a question that makes everyone pause. Why? Because questions do two things. First, they make others stop and think, often revealing things they didn't even realize themselves. Second, they allow you to guide the conversation without being forceful. A well-placed question can shift the entire dynamic of a discussion, steering it in the direction you want without you having to give direct answers or opinions. Cut to presenter. Take this for example. In a negotiation, instead of immediately stating your position, ask your counterpart, "What do you think the best possible outcome here is?" This forces them to lay their cards on the table, often giving you valuable information before you even present your side. By leading with a question, you subtly control the narrative while making the other person feel heard. Cut to visual. A group of people discussing a problem, one person asking insightful questions. Great questions also build trust and credibility. When you ask thoughtful questions, people perceive you as engaged, curious, and intelligent. It shows that you're not just waiting for your turn to speak, but genuinely interested in the subject at hand. This makes others more willing to open up, which gives you the upper hand in understanding their motivations and intentions. Cut to presenter smiling. The real power of asking questions lies in their ability to make you seem like a guide rather than a competitor. By steering conversations with insightful, strategic questions, you become the person leading the room without dominating it. So next time you're in a complex situation, remember, don't give all the answers, ask all the questions. Cut to next point. Key concept number 4, the power of perception. Presenter. The fourth and perhaps most subtle key to outsmarting everyone is mastering the power of perception. How you are perceived by others can dramatically affect your ability to influence situations. You don't always have to be the smartest person in the room, but if people believe you are, that's often enough. Cut to visual, a confident individual walking into a meeting, commanding attention without saying a word. Perception is a powerful tool because people react not just to what you say or do, but how they see you. This means your body language, tone of voice, and overall presence can speak volumes before you even open your mouth. If you project confidence and calm, people will assume you have control of the situation. If you act uncertain or hesitant, even the smartest words can fall flat. Cut to presenter. So how do you use this to your advantage? First, develop self-awareness. Know how you come across in different settings. Are you relaxed and in control, or do you show signs of nervousness? Small adjustments, like standing tall, maintaining eye contact, and speaking in a measured tone, can completely change how people perceive you. These nonverbal cues often speak louder than any argument you could make. Cut to a scene of someone confidently leading a group with minimal words. Another aspect of perception is timing. Sometimes saying less is more. When you speak sparingly, but with purpose, your words carry more weight. People tend to respect those who don't feel the need to fill every silence, but contribute only when necessary. This creates an aura of authority, making others believe you know more than you're letting on. Cut to presenter smiling. In the end, perception is about shaping how others view your competence and control. It's not about boasting or showing off. It's about letting your demeanor do the talking. If you can master the art of perception, you'll find that people naturally defer to you, giving you a powerful edge in almost any situation. Cut to next point. Key concept number 5, adaptability, the ultimate weapon. Presenter. The final key to consistently outsmarting everyone is something often underestimated: adaptability. In an ever-changing world, the ability to quickly adjust your approach based on new information or shifting circumstances is a superpower. It's what allows you to stay ahead when others are stuck in their old ways of thinking. Cut to visual. a person calmly shifting strategies in the middle of a project or discussion while others look confused. Many people think being smart means sticking to a plan no matter what, but real intelligence lies in knowing when to pivot. Imagine you're in the middle of a business deal and suddenly the terms change. Most people would panic or stick rigidly to their original position, but someone who is adaptable, they quickly reassess, modify their approach, and stay composed. That's how you win in unpredictable situations. Cut to presenter. To master adaptability, you first need to develop a mindset that embraces change rather than fears it. Train yourself to see challenges or unexpected events not as setbacks, but as opportunities to adjust and outmaneuver others. This mental flexibility keeps you from becoming overwhelmed when things don't go as planned. Cut to a scene of someone in a debate quickly changing their stance to meet the argument. Another key to being adaptable is staying informed. The more you know about a wide range of topics, the easier it is to switch gears when necessary. If you only have one narrow skill set or perspective, you'll struggle to adapt when a situation requires a different approach. Being a generalist, someone who can learn and apply knowledge from multiple fields, makes you much more versatile. Cut to presenter smiling. The real advantage of adaptability is that while others are scrambling to adjust to new circumstances, you're already moving forward. This ability to quickly assess, shift, and take action is the ultimate weapon in outsmarting everyone. The faster you adapt, the longer you stay ahead of the curve. Key concept number 6, building strategic relationships. Presenter. The final piece to truly outsmarting everyone lies in your ability to build strategic relationships. You don't have to do everything alone. In fact, the most successful people know how to leverage the strengths and insights of others to get ahead. Outsmarting others often involves knowing who to collaborate with and when. Cut to visual, 2 professionals shaking hands after a productive meeting. Here's the thing, no one is an expert at everything. Whether in business or personal life, having the right people in your corner can make all the difference. Smart people know how to identify key players, those who have access to valuable information, skills, or networks, and build strong relationships with them. This isn't about manipulation. It's about creating mutually beneficial partnerships where both sides win. Cut to presenter. Strategic relationships can give you access to resources and insights that you wouldn't have on your own. For instance, in a business context, knowing the right mentor or having a strong connection in your industry can open doors you didn't even know existed. In social situations, having trusted allies can help you navigate complex dynamics with ease. It's about surrounding yourself with people who elevate your thinking, challenge you, and help you see opportunities from different angles. Cut to visual, a group of professionals brainstorming ideas together. But here's the key. These relationships need to be nurtured. It's not enough to simply know people. You need to build trust and create value for them as well. Always think about how you can contribute to others' success, because when people see you as valuable, they'll be more willing to support you when you need it. Cut to presenter smiling. The truth is, no one truly outsmarts everyone alone. By building strategic, meaningful relationships, you're not just relying on your own strengths, you're multiplying your impact. This network of support is often the hidden advantage that puts you ahead of the competition. Cut to final summary. Key concept number 7, continuous learning and growth. Presenter. The 7th key to outsmarting everyone is the commitment to continuous learning and growth. In a world that's constantly evolving, the ability to learn and adapt is essential. Those who remain stagnant will inevitably fall behind, while those who embrace a growth mindset will always find ways to stay ahead. Cut to visual, a person reading a book, attending a workshop, or taking an online course. Outsmarting others isn't just about having the right answers today, it's about being prepared for the questions of tomorrow. This means investing time in expanding your knowledge base and skill set continuously. Whether it's through formal education, online courses, reading books, or learning from experiences, every bit of knowledge you gain is a tool in your arsenal. The more you know, the better equipped you are to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Cut to presenter. One powerful method of continuous learning is to seek feedback actively. Don't shy away from constructive criticism. Embrace it. When others provide insights about your strengths and weaknesses, you gain valuable perspectives that can help you improve. This not only enhances your skills, but also shows others that you're committed to growth, which can strengthen relationships and foster collaboration. Cut to visual. A person networking at a conference, engaging with others. Another vital aspect of continuous learning is staying curious. Ask questions, explore new ideas, and challenge your own assumptions. This mindset keeps you open to new information and helps you adapt your strategies based on the latest trends and insights in your field. Remember, the most successful individuals are those who cultivate curiosity and refuse to settle for the status quo. Cut to presenter smiling. Ultimately, committing to continuous learning and growth makes you a more formidable competitor. It ensures that you're not just reacting to change, but anticipating it. By being a lifelong learner, you position yourself to outsmart others, not just once, but consistently over time. Cut to closing section. Key concept number 8, the importance of integrity. Presenter. The 8th and final key to outsmarting everyone is maintaining integrity. In a world where shortcuts and manipulations might seem tempting, staying true to your values is what truly sets you apart. Integrity builds trust, and trust is a powerful currency in any relationship, personal or professional. Cut to visual, a person making a difficult decision while looking at their reflection, symbolizing self-reflection. Integrity is about being honest, ethical, and transparent in your dealings with others. When people perceive you as someone who acts with integrity, they're more likely to listen to you, collaborate with you, and support you. This trust can give you an enormous advantage, especially in competitive environments. While others may be looking for ways to take advantage of a situation or to manipulate, you'll stand out as someone they can rely on. Cut to presenter. So how can you ensure you maintain integrity in your journey to outsmart others? First, always communicate openly and honestly. Avoid exaggeration or deceit, even if it feels easier in the moment. Instead, focus on presenting your ideas and arguments based on facts and sound reasoning. When people know you're truthful, they are more inclined to respect your opinions. Cut to visual, a team celebrating a successful project together, showing camaraderie and respect. Second, hold yourself accountable. If you make a mistake, own it. Apologize if necessary, and take steps to rectify the situation. This not only demonstrates your commitment to integrity, but also reinforces your credibility. Others will admire your courage and integrity, further enhancing your reputation. Cut to presenter smiling. Finally, lead by example. When you consistently act with integrity, you inspire those around you to do the same. You create a culture of trust and respect, which can amplify your influence and effectiveness. Remember, outsmarting others isn't just about strategy. It's also about building a legacy of integrity that people will remember long after you've left the room. Cut to final summary. Key concept number 9, leveraging technology and resources. Presenter. The 9th key to outsmarting everyone is understanding how to leverage technology and available resources. In today's fast-paced world, staying ahead often means using the tools and information at your disposal more effectively than anyone else. Cut to visual, a person using various tech tools, such as data analytics software or productivity apps, to enhance their workflow. Technology has revolutionized the way we work, communicate, and access information. The most successful individuals and organizations are those who are not just consumers of technology, but masters of it. Whether it's utilizing social media to build your brand, employing data analytics to make informed decisions, or automating routine tasks to save time, being tech-savvy can significantly enhance your ability to outsmart others. Cut to presenter. Start by familiarizing yourself with the latest tools relevant to your field. For instance, if you're in marketing, understanding SEO, social media algorithms, and analytics platforms can give you a substantial edge. In project management, tools like Asana or Trello can help you streamline processes and enhance collaboration with your team. Don't just use technology for the sake of it. Learn how to harness it to increase your efficiency and effectiveness. Cut to visual. A person conducting online research, comparing various sources to gather insights. Additionally, know how to access and utilize information. In our information-rich age, the ability to sift through data and extract valuable insights is crucial. Use search engines, online courses, and industry reports to continuously update your knowledge. The more informed you are, the better equipped you'll be to make decisions and predict trends, keeping you ahead of the competition. Cut to presenter smiling. Finally, remember that resources extend beyond technology. Build a network of mentors, colleagues, and industry contacts who can provide support and insights. Collaborate with others to pool knowledge and resources, enhancing your collective ability to innovate and adapt. Cut to closing summary. In essence, leveraging technology and resources means being proactive rather than reactive. By staying informed and utilizing the best tools available, you position yourself to outsmart others, making the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Cut to closing section. Key concept number 10, cultivating a growth mindset. Presenter. The 10th key to outsmarting everyone is cultivating a growth mindset. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Adopting this mindset can fundamentally change how you approach challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. Cut to visual. A person overcoming obstacles, such as studying diligently or practicing a new skill. Individuals with a growth mindset view failures as opportunities for learning rather than as insurmountable obstacles. When faced with a challenge, they ask themselves, what can I learn from this? Or how can I improve? This perspective allows them to persevere and ultimately achieve greater success. In contrast, those with a fixed mindset may shy away from challenges, fearing failure and remaining stagnant in their development. Cut to presenter. So how do you cultivate a growth mindset? First, embrace challenges rather than avoid them. When you encounter a difficult situation, lean into it. Take risks and be open to new experiences. The more you step outside your comfort zone, the more you learn about your capabilities and potential. Cut to visual. A person reflecting on feedback received during a performance review. Second, seek feedback and constructive criticism. Instead of fearing negative feedback, view it as a tool for growth. Actively ask for insights from colleagues or mentors and use that information to improve your skills and approach. This openness to learning can significantly enhance your ability to outsmart others. Cut to presenter smiling. Lastly, celebrate your efforts and progress, not just the end results. Recognizing the hard work you put into your journey reinforces the idea that growth comes from perseverance and dedication. When you celebrate progress, you build resilience and motivation to keep pushing forward, even when faced with setbacks. Cut to closing summary. In conclusion, adopting a growth mindset is about believing in your potential for growth and improvement. This mindset will empower you to navigate challenges more effectively, learn from experiences, and outsmart others by continually evolving. Remember, success is not just about what you achieve, it's about how you grow along the way. Cut to closing section. Conclusion, presenter. So there you have it, 10 powerful ways to outsmart everyone, from outthinking your opponents to cultivating a growth mindset. Remember, outsmarting others isn't about brute force or being the loudest voice in the room. It's about mastering the subtle arts of foresight, emotional intelligence, adaptability, and perception. It's about asking the right questions, building strategic relationships, leveraging technology, and most importantly, continuously learning and growing with integrity. Cut to visual, highlights from each of the 10 points, with brief flashes of key concepts. The truth is, success comes from a combination of smart strategies and solid values. By applying these principles in your daily life, whether at work, in relationships, or in personal growth, you'll be positioned to navigate any situation, always staying one step ahead of the rest. Cut to presenter smiling. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, fade out.